Hello, welcome to Plaster Paint 101, everybody.
Look at these.
Look how red I look. I look
Wear
sunburned.
these to all the meets.
Oh, so cute. Oh, that's adorable.
To cheer her on.
She's doing awesome.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm so proud of her.
We're talking about Stormy.
Story.
I
tried to get on her beam the other day. I was like, to show her
I find
something.
those all the time. When I find them,
You need to just
get them. Okay. Well, now that I have my trailer, I can do that. So Stormy's not the one. Story.
She's the gymnast.
She's the gymnast. Stormy is the karate girl.
Sadie.
Why did I think it was Stormy? I don't know.
Story and Sadie.
Story
is she does gymnastics and karate.
And Sadie does karate.
She's like,
hi Julia, hi Rhonda.
Sadie's
hi
gonna
guys.
be a purple belt here soon.
Oh wow.
I know. She's gonna keep.
And what does that mean?
It's like you're heading to black, but
right,
there's
black
lots
is
of steps.
yeah,
Purple, brown.
My son was doing jiu-jitsu and I don't know if he stopped because he's got 4 kids. He ain't got time.
Nobody has time for that.
Hi, Beth and Stephanie. Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
hi, Jana. Hi, Terry. Hello, everybody. Y'all want to see something?
What?
I got these jeans at the Goodwill yesterday.
Those are cute.
Size 6, and they are
Big.
No. They're not too big, but
What brand are they?
they are American Eagle.
Oh, those are cute.
And I did wash them, so don't forget on me. Everybody thinks. And I made my first loaf. I haven't baked it yet, but I've made my first loaf of bread today. Very first loaf from scratch.
You kneaded and did the dough and let it rise.
It's rising right now. Sourdough bread.
See, I do cinnamon rolls all the time for the kids.
Do you?
Oh my gosh, they love them because it's like a sweet dough,
Right.
But they love them.
I'm gonna make some cinnamon rolls maybe out of my leftover
I'll send
discard.
you my recipe.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It's good.
So I made my first loaf of sourdough
Nice.
bread today with the help of Shay. So thank you, Shay, for calling me and talking me through it. Midnight Scroller, if you don't follow her. She also taught me how to make butter. So I made my very first homemade butter.
What?
The other day. I'm going to go get to the store before I go home and I'm going to get some more stuff. I'm going to make some more butter tonight. So I have fresh butter for my fresh sourdough. So we'll see.
How do you make butter?
You get whipping cream and you blend it until it separates. And then you take it and you rinse it because you have to get all that buttermilk off of it because that's what's left. And then you just pat it. You kind of lightly dry it and then you pat it into a little container. But you have to add salt to it because you don't have to add salt.
Right, but if you want it salted, I guess.
Hi, Norma.
Does it taste like butter?
Hello.
Like the real thing?
Oh yeah. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, guys.
Yes,
Wow.
it does, and it was delicious. And so I had leftover buttermilk, so I made a homemade buttermilk pie with that buttermilk, and I used half the butter in the pie. So I had a homemade buttermilk pie with real homemade butter, with homemade buttermilk, and I know. I do have allergies.
Sure she's not.
I am sick.
Fever, y'all.
I sound terrible, but
I didn't mind. Mine just goes in and out, I'll be like,
little sassy Miss Homemaker. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but my daughter-in-law does not think that I can make sourdough and keep the starter alive. So I have to prove to her she's gonna have to hold my Dr. Pepper because I don't challenge me.
I was about to say,
and don't underestimate me.
We're gonna win.
There's 2 things you cannot do for Beth Edgman. You cannot challenge her, and you cannot underestimate her.
What my mom said. She said after they came to the competition this weekend because it was in town, and they first heard for stories gymnastics, and she said, "Lee, talking to my dad after they got home. I didn't remember Stephanie being that competitive." My dad's like, "Dad, you met our daughter." We're gonna win, baby.
Yeah, we are gonna win. Hi, Michelle. Never tell me I can't do something. That's right.
You.
Hi, Shelly. Yeah, girl, you're becoming.
And she hit the ground.
Thank you, Norma. So listen, I did that. Whatchamacallit last night that looked like total shit. Yes, the birdhouse. So on the way here, I thought I put the birdhouse in the trash can. So I go upstairs this morning, this before I leave. I run upstairs to do something. Gosh, I don't even know what I was doing. And I look, and the birdhouse is sitting on this, like right on the my table. I was like, I'll throw that in the trash. So anyway, I'm driving here to Stephanie's thinking about that birdhouse and back to being competitive with myself. Like I'm really mostly in competition with Beth. So trying to be better than the day before. So I'm thinking about that birdhouse, and I'm thinking, you know
I
what?
can fix that birdhouse.
My gosh, we fixing to redo. We're gonna do that birdhouse tonight. We're gonna fix that birdhouse. It's gonna be the cutest damn birdhouse you ever saw. So I started thinking about the bird, what I want to do the bird. I started thinking about the sides. I'm gonna check the sides. I'm gonna fill it with moss. I'm gonna put some succulents in it. And by damn, and I'm gonna do some more stuff to the front of it. It's gonna be the cutest birdhouse y'all ever saw.
That's right.
I'm like, I'll be damned
Did
if I'm
everybody
gonna
say
let
it
a
was
birdhouse.
ugly?
No, they
Oh,
never say
okay.
that to me.
All
They're
right.
too sweet.
That's good.
But it was ugly. But I got to thinking, I'm gonna fix that birdhouse. I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna fix it good. And y'all are gonna be like, Beth, we don't ever underestimate you. Y'all know. They already know.
Oh, I know.
I very
But I'm just
rarely.
like, what, Mom? Do you not know me?
Yeah, I would never say that about you. And I'm not even your mother.
My dad's like,
I'm
"Don't
going to
you-"
do a good night post and be right back.
My
Okay.
dad said, "Don't you
Hi,
remember
Donnie.
when she was a kid
In
and she'd always
Virginia.
get more candy than anybody at all the
Hi,
parades?"
Robin. Hi, Beth. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. Sandy Stanley, it doesn't show. So anyway,
There it is.
We
It's
have
just
10.
that cursor was on.
10
We got 10
kits.
left.
10. And that's all that's being made. 10 kits. So we do need to decide about kits.
Yeah, we need to decide what we're gonna do for next week. I mean,
So
next month.
we really need input. I mean, y'all aren't buying kits like you were. Is it
She's
because
back.
is it because your paints you've got too much paint? You don't got enough paint of a certain color? I mean, we need input on the kits. They're a lot of work for Stephanie. They're not, she ain't gonna retire on baking kits. That's basically to put this paint into your paint arsenal so that you have good quality high-end paint. Purples. Well, we've been doing a lot of purples.
We did.
If you're buying kits, you should have our purples.
Mess. Oh, that one's upside down.
We do have
Let me
purples.
see what was on last month.
We put majestic purple. It was last month was majestic purple, and then not too long before that we put
It was lilac breeze and sugar.
and lilac blues and sugar plums. So you got the purples already.
That was in February.
That was in February. So if you don't got February's kit, Stephanie, she still has one, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's still on the website.
What the hell happened to the comments?
What are you doing over there?
Do sets of shades. Well, we tried that. I didn't touch it. Oh, I have them. Yeah,
I didn't touch it.
I didn't touch it. I'm innocent.
It was pinks in January and red.
Thank you, Shay Shay. My bread looks good. I did my 2
Girl.
Huda Hadas, and I left it in the proofing basket. So was it supposed to be covered? I covered it with plastic. I hope that's what I was supposed to do.
You won't. You should. That's
It's
how
supposed
I
to
do
be
it.
rising.
Right, but you covered it loosely, like, and sprayed it, the plastic stuff, like the clean stuff. It's gonna stick to there.
No, it's in a basket. With
It's not gonna get that high.
I don't know. It might. All things but not color. Me too. Do more metallics. Well, the problem,
Economics, baby.
we can't do more metallics because first of all, we don't have that. I mean, we only have a certain allotted amount of metallics, and they're really, really expensive.
So 2 and a kid.
It's the most expensive paint that she sells. 2 and a kid is all that will ever happen with the metallics.
Thanks.
And
What's her name?
Shay.
Thanks, Shay.
Hi, Katie girl. So anyway, hi, Sandy Cannon. Y'all make sure you're sharing, following, doing all the things. If you don't follow us in Facebook and in YouTube, go do that because someday we may have to be on YouTube because Facebook's so wonky. Who knows? $29.95, $8.99. It is a great way to get a kit if you need more kits.
Carol on?
I don't see Carol in
Carol,
here.
you need to get on. I got a surprise for you.
I don't even see Brookie.
I got a surprise for you too.
Where's
She dropped you
Brookie?
off again.
Hi, Rebecca. Charlie's on vacation, so I don't even see
for
here.
its purpose, then you have to let me have some. But if you use it for its purpose, then you have to keep it all.
Is that Stephanie? Yes, this is Stephanie. She owns the paint company. She owns the Ventique, which is a booth store, which is how I met Stephanie. I actually had a booth in here for a little while.
So.
I had a booth across the way, and I came over here. And honestly, I kept seeing paint, but I thought it was not the kind of paint that I needed. I didn't think it was the kind of paint that I used. I didn't understand because there's paint stuff all over the outside of the building. She has a really cool building. One of these days I'll walk y'all around and show it all. I've done it before, but we could do it again. Anyway, so I finally stopped by, went in, and I was like, oh my God, I love this place. It was so much more of a better fit for me than where I was at.
She was amazing, and we just fell in love.
We
really
did. We're just besties, and we have worked so well together. We've worked really hard. Listen, Plaster Paint is a furniture paint originally. It had no place in the crafting world, and yours truly decided it did. And then it's here. You can use it for anything, but it has been around a long time. Like, I didn't magically come up with plaster.
There's Brookie.
It is. Can you, hey Brookie girl, will you do me a favor? Will you message Carol? She's got something to tell her.
I want to show her the table.
Oh, she wants to show her the table.
See if she remembers it.
I don't know if she ever saw that table.
I thought you said she gave it to you.
No, Sandy Taylor.
Sandy, sorry.
Never mind.
I thought she said Carol.
I may have. Who knows?
I
Anyway,
may have
hi
heard it.
Wanda. It's Sandy Taylor gave me that table.
Oh, Sandy Taylor. Are you on Sandy Taylor?
Because of Beth, I fell in love with the paint. But yes, because I use it. And honestly, I tell you guys this is the truth. If you're a creator, you can become an affiliate. It's free. Go to the website and do it. Brookie will probably drop the link for us.
She did.
If she hadn't already. Oh, she already did.
Yep.
It's in there. So you can sign up to be an affiliate and you can sell the kits and make extra income. You can do your thing. So here's the deal. But I will tell you this, if you don't use the paint, you're not going to sell it. So if you want to sell it, and be a retailer for Stephanie or an affiliate for Stephanie, not a retailer, you could be a retailer too. You have to use the paint. You got to use what you believe in. And so if you don't believe in it, you're never going to sell it good. And I use this paint daily. I believe in it. I've used it for years and years and years. I've got paint running out my ears. And when you see all the paint, the only thing that I use that is not plaster is the liquid gold. Yep. And if I could talk this one into getting me the liquid gold,
I've been trying to figure out.
We would not even have that issue, because I promise you that is the only thing that I don't use. Well, I'm not good with the crackle, but I just figured out why I can't use her crackle. I didn't know why, and now she explained the other day. Didn't even know.
It won't crackle with the one step.
It will not crackle with the one step. Then, you know me, I'm going to use whatever I get my hands on. So I probably have been using one step and it won't crackle. So now we're going to go back and do a crackle and we'll figure it out. And I'll try it. So, oh my gosh. Look at what she got me.
But if you use them for the purpose.
Well, what's the purpose?
They're sheets.
Oh.
I think it's a set of twin sheets.
I got a twin bed.
I thought she said you did.
No.
Or maybe it's a full. I don't know.
Look at this. It's
But see how cute that would be to
chicken.
pack a lunch with.
How stinking cute is that? Thank you, Patsy. My granddaughter has a twin bed.
Maybe that's who she was talking about. If you give them to her.
Pink chicken sheets. How stinking adorable is that?
I mean, that's a twin, right?
Yeah, it's a twin. Yeah. I'm going to see if Eleanor wants them. If she doesn't want them, we'll use them to decoupage with. Right. If she wants them, I'll let her have them.
That's right.
Oh, my God. Those are so stinking adorable. Where did she find them?
I don't know.
Those are stinking
cute. A garage sale, she said.
Oh, my gosh. I'm obsessed. And I love the inks. I bought they're great on Silk Spring paints on T-shirts.
That's right, they are.
Okay, thank you.
I did every one of Brad's politician
T-shirts. When Brad was running for office, she
did every T-shirt.
And they looked good.
It's not so fun.
All right, so we're going to show you what we have here. So I have let me tell y'all, I brought Stephanie a trailer and a truckload. And I have way more trailers to bring. Hi, Carol Bork. Will go on my bed. They will go on my bed. Oh, that's true, Carol. They will go on.
Twin?
She has a twin bed at my house.
Oh, then that's what she was talking about.
She does have a twin bed, so Carol can have the pink chicken sheets. They will go on her bed.
See?
I was like, they'll go on your bed. They will at my house.
That has to be your surprise, Carol, because I thought she said you gave her this table, but Sandy
Taylor gave it. So Sandy Taylor gave me this table. It was duct taped all over.
I mean, it was
no telling where Sandy got it, but probably somebody gave it to her.
They decided to duct tape it everywhere to try to make it level.
Yes, and it wasn't working out. So it wasn't working out.
I think we back. Everybody see us? Yeah, we were frozen. Anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? Hello? Are we on? Yes. Woohoo! Okay. This one isn't quite big enough, so Beth ran to get the other one that's a little bit bigger because we were going to put like a chandelier because the bottom of it is somebody like made this table, which and it was really pretty cool. It wasn't level, and they tried to level it with duct tape, so that wasn't cool. So I leveled it, and then I secured it to the top because they had taken and cut another type of table and made the round. And it really is cute. The bottom is really cute. I just repainted it black because it was already black, so it's just as good. But now it's not wibbly. We're back.
I'm shopping.
Oh, that's fine.
I got to shopping up there. Look at that stencil.
So pretty.
Is that not just freaking amazing? Look at that stencil.
I have another one in here I haven't put out.
Oh
yet.
my God, I'm obsessed with that. Anyway, I went to get the bigger. Oh, I gotta get some paint.
Oh, it's just one word.
Oh, that's cool. There's one out there.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it's the exact same
It
one.
may be different.
It may be. I need to grab something while I'm thinking. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to put this one away. But the one we're going to do on the little table, super pretty.
So gorgeous.
We're going to put it on each level because it was kind of a mess. And it's called Giselle. So it's really going to be cute. It's going to go on that one. Did you find the other one?
Huh?
Did you find the other bigger one?
My hand.
You didn't?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. So I'm going to put this one away. This one is cute too, y'all. It's called Madeline. And it is cute. It's just not as big as this baby.
This is the one. Can you see it?
70 being lazy. Like
I had to
still
get some
lots of stuff to go through.
Dreams come true, right?
Is it that what you needed? Okay.
If
You don't want that big
have a
one,
great
then
day.
just-
Thanks, Donnie and Virginia. Y'all aren't following Crafting and Creations with Donnie and Virginia. Go follow. God, he's a sweet kid.
Follow the Plaster Paint.
And
70
yes,
Paint.
all of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
I need to do something where all my followers follow you and all yours follow me, and we be like in
Yes.
good.
We need to
This one is called
don't have
Moody
any vents in here.
Chandelier.
And it is gorgeous, darling. I don't know if it's wide enough either though, girl.
I think it is, don't you think?
Isn't that fabulous?
Now white.
OMG.
Well, it's just a little bit, but I can always
She can.
just cut off a little on one of the edges and just, especially if we go like all one way. Like,
Yeah, and then you can
And then
just,
I just fix that one edge. It'll be fine.
okay. God, that's gonna be pretty. That is gonna be so
Have
pretty.
you ever ironed these before?
I
You put 'em on?
have. Yeah, you can.
Because like this one is really.
Hi, Deb. Head to toe.
That one is really.
Hello, hello, everybody. Do you see this is the problem?
What?
This is the problem with losing weight. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at that crepey crap.
God. Oh.
I've had fat arms my whole life, and I want to be able to wear sleeveless shirts.
You know that only thing they can do for that, right?
is to cut it off.
Yeah, they have to do
But
that.
you can work. Can't you work it off? Can't you work? I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna get in the gym. Hi,
They're
Barbara.
good, but they're not that. But they're. Ugh,
I gotta do
look,
something.
it's still.
I take that over these.
It's
Look at the
getting
crepe.
old,
Look
too.
at that crepey. Oh, it's
Getting
so ugly.
old. It's getting old.
Getting,
That's
getting old is not for the weak people.
I'm
It's
telling
and
you.
it is. I do
I told my
understand.
mom that today. I was like, Mom, getting old sucks.
It does, and it's not for.
We were talking about I was trying to get on Story's balance beam and show her something. Like I was surely could get up there and do it. And it's only 36 inches off the floor. And I was like, whoa!
Yeah, it's
I was
hard.
like, your mama's going to die up here. I don't know what that was. But
So
yeah.
she's ironing that. Even I don't ever do that, and
I don't either, but this one was really.
It's pretty tight,
wrinkled.
but
it was like had a lot of like the
liquid
creases
wax.
were really.
Liquid wax matte will fix it
tough.
too.
Yeah,
I promise. Hi, Marcia D. Jean.
This one was just
Hello.
like really.
I have the same thing since I've lost weight, says Vicky. Facebook is being ridiculous.
Yep.
Is it Thursday? No, Thursdays when they do all their updates, I think.
And that's when it gets really.
No,
funky.
it's not something you can tighten up. Maybe a little, but not much.
Really. Yeah, cut-
Getting old
cut off.
sucks. Well, it's just, but here's the thing. Getting old sucks, but it beats the alternative.
Well,
Or
that's
does
what my
it?
mom said. That's exactly
I
what
don't
my
know if
mom
it
said.
does. Maybe being in heaven with Jesus is better. I
My
don't
mom
know.
said it's better than the alternatives, Daphne. I said, well, they need a pill for that. To figure
I
out
don't
how
know.
we don't have to get old. That's what
Hi,
I'm saying.
Carol Ann. Hello, Vicky. Not to get old.
Yes.
I don't want to be young again.
Well, I know. I'd be happy if I was 38. I'd go back a few years. I look good. I was good.
I've never looked good. So
You did.
I look
too.
better now than I've ever looked in my life, and
Oh,
that's not saying
shut
much.
up.
That's true. I mean, do you know that I weigh? Well, I do weigh more than I did in the 6th grade, but I'm wearing a smaller size than I did in the 6th
Really?
grade. Yeah, it's a true story.
I weighed like
True
95
story.
pounds. As a
I
senior
probably
in high
weigh
school.
the same as I
tiny.
weighed in. I probably weighed the exact same as I did in the 7th or 8th grade right
Really?
now, and I could never have gotten in the clothes I'm in right now,
Sorry,
ever,
baby. Sorry.
ever. So I can remember being in PE class, and they weighed all the girls, and I had to weigh.
Oh my gosh!
I had to weigh in front of everybody, and I weighed
That's
163 pounds in 7th grade or 8th
That
grade.
would be terrible.
It was traumatic, psychologically traumatic.
No, oh yeah.
Hi, Shelly.
Why would
Hello.
they
Did
do
your jeans
that?
fit that you bought yesterday? Yeah, you
look,
want to
she's
see?
got them on.
I got them on. I did wash them, everybody.
They look
Don't
really
freak out.
cute. You gotta wash those sheets.
I do got to wash
She got,
those
well,
sheets.
because I know she got them from
I
Ross,
do,
so-
and I got room to spare.
yeah.
Randall said, yeah, I do. I have them on. Randall said he started pulling on them because I guess they're stretched, so they're fitted. So he started pulling on them, and
So don't stretch my jeans.
I showed him that I had room. I said, "Look, I slid them right off, which I don't wear underwear." So he was like, "Hello," but so I slid them right off, and I go, "Yeah, I can slide them up and on. Thank you very much." And
He's like, hello.
yeah,
Hello, darling.
he's too much. He is too much. And then he told me that I've gained 2 pounds because I can't get my shots; they're out of stock, and I've gained 2 pounds and I said, yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. And I was drinking some Dr. Pepper, and he goes, those Dr. Peppers have 350 calories in them.
Well, thanks there, buddy.
And I said, you know
Thanks,
what?
buddy.
I go, I'll stop drinking Dr. Pepper when you stop drinking wine. He goes, well, I'm not trying to lose weight. I was like, really? Okay.
Really?
I said, well, you snore too much. You need to go back to the chair. I don't want you. He goes, well, I was just sleeping in the bed because I was trying to make you happy. I go, well, you're keeping me up. You ain't making me happy. You go sleep back in the recliner. Hi, Young's Ventique. I take Zepbound. Zepbound, it's a weight loss shot.
That is funny. You crack me up.
Did your jeans fit? Looks nice. Thank you. Brooke, I don't know what that means. Is that a stick? I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know what she put on there. I don't know what it is.
Oh, Brookie?
Yeah.
Brookie! She coming
Brooke
to the
got her
event.
box. I hope so.
I gotta meet Brookie.
I know. Everybody wants to meet Brookie. She better come this year. It's the 3rd event. She needs to come.
Brookie, I'm coming to get you.
We need her here. I need her here, really. It would be so much less chaos for me if I had her here to help me. But it's a stick.
A stick? Oh, to beat him with?
I think because they're saying I look like a stick.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he did also tell me that he goes, your butt's starting to look like mine. And when I tell you that man has no ass, he has no ass whatsoever. I think part of the problem is he thinks he's really funny, and he really is not that funny. He thinks he's funny. You want it up to the top? Yep.
He's like Brad. They think they funny, but they ain't funny.
There ain't nothing funny.
I'm like, dude, you're not even funny right now. Why?
So basically, we need to show y'all what we're doing.
We just used some liquid wax mat. I knew if we were going to do this, we wanted white.
She knows.
I
Like an
know.
armadillo.
I know. So
Okay, so when you're decoupaging on and you have excess, it's really good to crease your business so you know kind of where you're at. But right now what she's trying to do, I'm creasing, but she's really trying to make sure that all the bubbles are out because
Then I'm just gonna put some on top.
you just don't have to worry too much about that because I promise you, for some reason, it just handles this.
I think when it dries, it shrinks a little, and so it just
that has to be.
has to
it.
be. That's the only thing I can think
Okay,
of.
do you have where's your little sander and I'll sand this off.
My handy sander.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sander.
I'm just gonna put another layer on top. Get it
I'm just going
nice
to go around
and
pull back. And you want to make sure you're holding on to it because you don't want to lose any more of it than you have to.
I can use it for the rest of it for something else.
And she could go in and add this bottom piece, which we will do. We can fix this. We're missing just a small section. Right here, but this is going to give you the most perfect edge.
Yep.
And it's going to look flawless. So you can see right here where it's missing a section just on this little teeny tiny section right here. So we're going to have all this paper, so we will go in.
I put gloves on, y'all, because I have like 22 cuts on my hands and they're just hurting. And it's so hard when I have to scrub. I shut my finger in the door and then I cut myself with the scraper. And then yesterday I cut myself with the, what are those things called? Like spackling. It was a metal spackling.
I mean, that is fabulous.
It is.
God, I want to take it home. She's like, no, that's not the deal. You got to pay for it.
Pay for the,
I kind of would have put this damn thing. If I had someplace to put it, I'd take it. I love it.
It is cute. But maybe Sandy and her husband made it because it was good. It just needed some love. But whoever cut the circle, this was another piece of like some other table. They did a fabulous job cutting this circle. I couldn't have cut it quite so beautifully myself.
I think
So whoever cut it did a fabulous job.
she finds stuff everywhere. I wish she was in here so we could know, but
Fabulous.
we can call her and ask her actually. But look at this. So just go through and you can just kind of swirl it out. Now listen, when you do this with liquid wax, you got to know you're going to get it on your hand and it's like glue,
It
right?
is. That's why I did throw gloves on because I'm telling you, I can't handle the water on my hands. They're just throbbing.
But I want y'all to see how fabulous that is. Is that not just fabulous? So look at that. That is fabulous.
It had some kind of weird metal edge on it.
Hi, Teresa.
And it was really sharp, so I took it off.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't match down here a little bit.
But you know, y'all, I was going to cut myself on a metal edge table. And I figured somebody else would too. So I was like, oh, that's not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. I need a thing of water. I just need a little. You need some scissors?
I'm going to share with it.
No way.
Okay, so all I'm doing is taking a piece and I'm going to rip it up a little bit.
Allergies.
Because you don't want anything to be too matchy on that.
Do you
And
think
I'm
that's
gonna take
not thick enough? May not be, huh?
that liquid wax right there and I'm going to just place
What do you
this.
think?
Let me see.
If not, I'll have to go find one up front. I just knew I had that one back here.
So she sells iFlex.
If I had time, I'd form flex it and just make my own, but
Holy
What's
shiitake mushrooms.
that
Give me a
sign?
heart attack. Here's your sign.
here's your sign. Where's your sign? I knew I had that one back here. I don't know if I have another one. Another roll.
Y'all, there's some great Sassy Dog finds in here that have been redone that are amazing.
Yeah, that one is amazing.
Oh, that's exciting, Teresa. Tell him thank you for his service. What size are you now? Size 6. Oh my God, that's stunning. I love it. Hello, Robin. Very pretty. How was your back, been, Beth? It's been good, Jules. Hello, Angela. Love the table. Very pretty. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Joanne. Thank you for sprinkling. It's not a stick. It was an emoji. Oh, I took Tricity, but couldn't get, so the doctor changed me to Moderno, and I have no appetite at all. Yeah, that's what happens. No appetite does happen. You gotta make yourself eat, though. I have to make
Drink.
myself. Yes, and I don't drink anything but Dr. Pepper, which is a problem. I'm not a water drinker, y'all. No, but I did get me one of those hydrogenated bottles of water.
This wasn't the one I used. What the hell did this thing come from?
So I'm just doing a real quick extra coat on here because
Yeah,
I can. I don't know
you
why.
can.
Just to make sure, because I really want that to see. I'm going to show y'all what I just did so you can see. All I did was take a piece of this paper to just finish it off. So no one's going to know the difference but me and you and everybody else that's watching.
Oh yeah,
Y'all will know,
never
but
know.
nobody else will know. They'll never know.
Mm-mm.
They'll know. They won't. How will they know? I love that. So let me show you what I did.
How will they know?
So I took a piece, and so this leftover piece over here, which wherever it is, it's hard, is going to go away. So do you see how I just I put that in there? It's so cohesive. You're not going to be able to tell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to hold down on that, and I'm going now. This is a little risky, and if you're not,
Then just
trained
let it
professional.
dry. Let it dry and then do it.
And I just screwed it up, but that's okay. I'm going to be able to fix that too because I am a professional.
Let it dry, y'all. Let it dry.
I am a professional at something.
Good job.
I don't know what, but something.
If this,
Son of a mother cracker messing things up.
look at this and see if that's not thick. I don't know if that's going to be thick enough. If not, I got to go up front. Because it's only,
I'm just oh my God.
it's only about pinky thick.
So we're just going to go with that one. And it's not going to matter if it overlaps a little there because we're covering it. But now I got to go back in and I got to add a little more right here because I got too jiggy with it.
Let's see what you think about that. Let me go get a thicker one.
It's hard to tell and I don't want to take it out. I mean, we'll have to paint it and then put it on top because it's not going to be thick enough.
Let me go see if I can find a thicker one.
Beth Stewart, I know, I'm excited. I won't tell, says Colleen. 10 more pounds to lose to a lot. Yeah, I've got well, right now I've got 13 because I gained some weight. Hi Lisa. Hi Arlene. Egg whites, they are high in protein. Ugh, I hate egg whites. I like egg yolk with the egg white, but I won't eat just the egg white. Hi Sheila. But I do use my egg maker to make myself omelets and stuff. So that Carol got me. That helps because I can put vegetables and stuff in there. And it's really good. So that really has helped me. I got some bacon. I'm going to go get some more bacon tonight after this. We're going to go to Bargain Thrift after we get through here. So, what the heck? Mr. Betsy. I'll run to Bargain Thrift with you guys. So, be watching for that. Bargain Thrift. Yay. I love me some Bargain Thrift on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be better than what we did yesterday because that was the worst bin experience I've ever had.
What was it so empty?
And every Goodwill is empty.
Why?
Every Goodwill. I have no idea. No idea.
Somebody says because they're selling everything online.
That Brooke said. Well, and I know this is true because they have boutiques now. So anybody that takes anything worth any kind of money, you're not going to get it in the store unless they don't know what they're looking at Goodwill because they are now boutiquing. They have a Goodwill boutique. Yes. And I know that they have actually online, they have in-store boutiques in California. So yeah, love that table. Where did you get the belt? Where did I get my belt? I got my belt in Chinatown in It's a fake Gucci belt, and I got it in
Oh Lord!
Chinatown in New York.
Joe, where are you, Joe?
In New York.
A-hole. Not y'all, Joe.
Stephanie had a little bit of a run-in. I like this one.
Okay, so we're gonna use this.
This is iFlex trim. Now, this is going to be all Stephanie, because y'all know good and well, I ain't good with the iFlex trim. Where did you get the belt? Yeah, it's fake. You can find fake ones. You can find, I'm going to smack her. You can find fake ones online, I think. I don't know where. I tried to get my friend to get me some while she was in New York. My mother-in-law's going to New York, but she don't like my husband, so she probably won't get it. Do I put it in here?
Yep. So we're gonna put it in
the skillet to heat it up.
Yep. We're still gonna have to have the heat gun because we got a long way to go around this table.
Okay, so while she's doing that, I'm gonna start decoupaging over here.
Yep.
Is Stephanie saying no, Joel? Joel. He's the one that came in and tried to bully her because she had some Louis Vuitton sweatshirts that she bought from a reputable place, by the way.
Not Chinatown.
Not Chinatown.
I knew they weren't real. I wasn't acting like they were real. I mean, even the person that sold them, was showing that the retail would be, if you paid $16.50, retail was going to be $32, $33, whatever.
Yeah, you ain't getting no Louis Vuitton for that.
He was cuckoo for the cocoa.
Anyway, he confiscated her Louis sweatshirts that were fake inspired Louis. They were not real. She never sold them as real. Speaking of which, did you sell purse or did you put it out? Or
I haven't put it out yet. I wanted to. Do you have the receipt?
I don't know. Did you look in the pockets?
I did not. I was just going to ask you that before I put it out. That way, because if I had the receipt, I'll put it with it. You know what I mean?
I don't have the receipt, I don't think, but I there was tags.
And you think they're inside?
I don't know if they're still in there or not, to be
I didn't
honest.
look yet. I got to get it out. I had to get that coffee board on. Guys, that coffee bar about killed me. I was doing a coffee.
Stephanie's going to sell my Versace purse. And it is a real Versace. If anybody, it's a backpack.
No, I know. I just, you know how people are.
Oh, I know. They don't really trust. And I
get it.
I don't really trust either. So I don't have a problem with them questioning. But it is real.
So even though my thing's in the skillet and it's going to get warm, by the time I can get around this table, it's going to be cold. It stays hot about the amount of time it takes to get it cold. Warm.
Yeah, so it's a lot of work. But the results are gorgeous.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. They're beautiful, though.
And I start to kind of unwrap it in here a little bit.
Now, this paper over here that I'm using on this table.
That's Giselle.
Isn't that gorgeous? These are on Stephanie's website. The Crafty is the coupon code. I don't know if these all work with coupon or not.
They should. I think I fixed it all.
But here's what I'm going to tell you. This is it's called decoupage. What's it called? It's completely different than tissue paper.
It is. There's the front. It should be underneath that one. They
call
it
tissue paper.
Yeah, they call it tissue paper.
It is not tissue.
It's like a dryer sheet.
It's like a dryer sheet. So it's a much thicker consistency. So it is.
Do you need any more of this or are you good?
I'm good. There's just little bitty teeny
I
strip
can
right
put
here.
a little bit of maroon there.
Or, yeah, once you
once I do the
trim, you may not need to even notice it. But we can put a little more of a spot on there. I can fix it real quick. It won't take 5 seconds to fix it. So anyway, it is a little, here's what I say. It's easy to decoupage with in a lot of ways. It is thicker. It doesn't tear. It's forgiving in a lot more ways than a lot of things that you decoupage with. There are a few more, it's just different. That's all I can tell you. But it is not, it's probably the easiest thing you can get to decoupage with. So look at that table.
And I figured I'd distress that table a little bit.
We'll just sand some of this down and make it look chippy.
Yeah.
Look at that. That
is
is
so
flippin'
awesome.
gorgeous.
Paid $6 for that table at the Goodwill. She did.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the iFlex, y'all. So it's not flexy, right? It's hard. It won't bend. If I bend this, I'm gonna break it.
But you can fix it if you do break it.
Yeah, you can. But
when you heat it, it
Right.
expands. So I'm going to show you on the table again.
Here
See if
was
it's
the
gorgeous.
here was the roll. And see, now it's like a snake. I'm gonna put it back in for a second so when I take it out, I can get started.
Love the paper. I love it. Thank you, Dolores. Hello. Can you rip this paper? No. I mean, I guess if you really tried hard, you could.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, but I guess if you really were determined, if you were determined to rip it, of course, I'm assuming you probably could.
But it's not gonna tear like a napkin.
It's not going to tear like a napkin.
Trying to find just a teeny tiny nail, y'all, because when I'm going around like this, I always like to, my very first, I put just a teeny tiny nail in to hold it, and then I can either take it out or leave it in.
So this is going to get a little more tricky because it's got the spar.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to
Do you want some better scissors? Those are crap.
I don't think it's going to matter. I just need that to come out a little bit. So I'm going to want to go over and give myself extra space. So I'm just coming in and I'm cutting one little slit to give myself a little bit of room, which I may have to cut more than one slit because that's probably not going to work. So I need to cut a section out to give myself some space.
What I need about that.
So you're just got to figure it out, kind of, right? So then I'm going to take this over here and I'm just slitting it, giving myself a little slit where I can have a little bit of work room. Now, the good thing about decoupaging is that you can, it'll glue it back down together and it'll make it look seamless. It won't do that if, you don't do it the right way. But of course, if you're doing it the right way, you should not have any problem.
Okay, you guys, I got a teeny tiny little nail. I mean, you could even use a tack, a pin. I have my wood glue, right, in a little bowl with a little throwaway brush, and I'm gonna just put a little bit already on the edge here, so that'll get me going. Because again, the edge of this had some kind of metal thing, but it was sharp as crap. It was cute, not gonna lie. I liked it. But I was like, I'm gonna cut somebody in the store. So again, you guys, it's just like a snake now. Woo! So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna hold it. But I'm gonna first tack my first little one on there. It's easier for me to do it that way. You just got to be careful because it's soft. So if you pound it with the hammer, you're going to flatten it. But all I want it to do is help me hold that first piece up so I can start working it onto the table. Just pushing it in, using the wood glue, holding it, working. Again, it's going to get unbendable here in a minute. And I'll have to use the heat gun for the rest of it to keep it pliable. Pliable. It's already starting to stiffen up. I can feel it. So you just want to get it on there to where you can, when you look Okay, y'all. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. But my whole thing fell off while I was over there because it was not ready for me to let go yet. So I'm going to start over again. Except for the one little piece that I did put the little nail in. So I'm going to have to put a little more glue. I'm going to have to heat it back up. Because normally you would not want to stop while you're doing this.
Bad plan.
Bad plan.
So I'm just working myself over here on this thing. Now, just remember when you're using any kind of different texture that's not really a thin paper, you got to work around, and you got things to work around. Patching, especially with a good pattern, isn't going to matter. No one's going to see it. It's not going to make that big of a difference. I'll show you how I needed a patch right here. Look, see how that right there is patched? But if you really pay, it really does match the other side. So I don't know, right here, it does match. So it looks exactly like it's supposed to look. So that's how the table is going to look. Then we're going to go in and we're going to sand some of this spots and make it kind of chippy looking. And if you don't have one of these, I ordered mine off of Amazon.
I love mine, don't you?
I love it. I don't know where
Told
it's
you.
at, but I love it when I know where it's at. When I can find it,
I have two because I always lose one.
I'll show you another one.
It's like, because I keep different, like that's a heavier grit than the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm just going in and I'm making it look a little chippy and a little worn because we don't want it to look like it's. People just don't want brandy looking stuff anymore. They want stuff that's just a little more out of the brown. Like they want it to look like it's been around the block a time or two.
I'm still just going around the mountain. Going around the mountain.
Now that iFlex is, I'm not an affiliate. Stephanie's not an affiliate, I don't think anymore.
I don't think she has them, does she?
No, she doesn't have affiliates, but Stephanie does sell it. So if you're interested in it, it should be on the website. Right?
It is.
It's on the website, and it adds so much to your, and the same with Cornflex and V-Flex and all the things. Those things really take your
I really like the
stuff.
Cornflex. I do. It's just like on something like this, you just have to
lot.
make so much of it. But I like that you can make whatever you want.
Yeah, you get to choose the mold, which is nice.
Yeah.
Hi Teresa. Hi Claudia. Hi Charlotte. Come back. Hi Dina. Where'd you go? Yeah, sometimes it just does that.
We don't know.
So once she gets this on, then I think we're gonna probably paint it black. Assuming.
Oh yeah, we'll paint it something. Definitely, whatever you think.
I just think black would just set it off. And then maybe dry brush gold around or silver around it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Don't give me the line to you. Y'all know I'm gonna say gold, but man, I'm getting jiggy with this thing. Isn't that so stinking good?
Something's so cute.
Hello, coming on late. It's all good. Come on in. Come on in. All right, I'm going to finish. Okay, well, that probably wasn't the brightest move I've ever made.
What'd you do?
I got sand all over my wet decoupage.
Oh.
Not the smartest tool in the shed today. That's okay. Look, it just wipes right off.
Yeah, I figured it would.
Just wipes off. No biggie. So we get to get this finished. Y'all, I hope my dough bread tastes good. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah, she helped you. It will. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, she didn't help me with my starter, so I don't know.
Oh.
My daughter-in-law gave me the starter. So
Oh.
I mean, I know her bread's delicious, so. But I'm like, if my daughter-in-law with 4 babies can do this, by George,
I can do it too.
I can do it too. And I have got to prove a point, and I'm going to do it. Her lips, me and her both. She getting it. She get a picture of me with the sour at the loaf of bread. I might need to go to the store and buy some just in case. Just in case.
You got this.
I hope it's risen by the time I get home. We'll see. Time
What
will
time
tell.
did you put it on to rise?
Right. I
When you
did
left?
it right before I left. Yeah.
You should be able to tell if it's
So I'm not
you know
gonna
what
go
I
straight
mean?
home, so I'm gonna go thrifting and then
Okay, yeah,
do what I do.
you'll know. Oh my god. Brochure or a magazine that goes out to all like 1900 stores.
Oh wow.
Nice, huh?
Nice. All right, y'all. Just trying to get this finished up.
I just got to get. Can you hand me
Yeah, what do you need?
just those? If I can borrow your scissors, so I can cut this and I can still hold it.
They're actually your scissors, darling.
The ones you're using.
They yours. They belong to you. I kind of almost want to do that instead. Okay. So, what color are these tables painted?
I just did pure white,
Pure white.
just because I knew if we decoupage both of them, and we could,
And pure white was, I think, last month's kid.
could make it look real cute. You know what I mean? So we could distress it.
I believe it was.
This one was already black on the bottom, so I just repainted it black because it needed a little bit of.
And if you know me at all, you know black is pretty much one of my favorite colors. I love the black is black. Are you having any luck selling that with any different people?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that color.
So
And I actually like it in plaster best. It's the best, which is
Really?
crazy. For checking, it's my favorite.
oh yeah. So now you guys, I'm just gonna go back around and just make sure it's right where I want it to be, because it doesn't matter. I can reheat if a little bit of it slipped down, that's okay. I can reheat it up. If it doesn't look like right here, it's not quite adhered to the table enough. So I'm just going to heat it up and push it down. So it was just a tiny little gap I could see. Most people probably wouldn't even notice it, but I see it. I see
Well,
it.
so I think this is the point of furniture, is that you can decoupage, you can paint. There's so many facets to furniture.
Well,
and you're not locked in a box.
This piece was free, so these 2 pieces cost us $6.
Well, really, not with the papers on there, but
Well,
still.
right.
But look how fabulous that is. Do you see
But
that I went in and I chippied it up?
If
Do
you're
you
keeping
see?
it for yourself, you can even spend a little more money.
Hi,
You
Beth.
know what I
Stephanie,
mean?
I just went to the place and ordered my 3 tissue papers and Super Sassy kit. Ordered total was $59 and the shipping was $81.
Just click pick up in store and I'll bill you. Sometimes it gets wonky.
If you've already done it, she will.
I'll refund it.
She'll refund it, but just message Stephanie and she'll help you if you can't.
Just choose in-store
Store
pickup and I'll bill you for shipping.
Gina, just do in-store pickup and she will. Ain't into bread. My cats love the bread. He probably is into it, but it's covered, so hopefully he ain't getting into it. He was outside. He's an outside boy now.
All right, y'all, we're back again.
Oh,
Yay. We have not lost internet, and it just keeps doing whatever it's doing.
okay, so this table is done, which I paid $6 for at, I believe, the Goodwill. One of those places I got it for $6, and it looks like a brand new table. Is that not amazing? That is amazing. So Stephanie keeps her scraps because you never know, and I recommend doing that too.
I mean, because like you might get an old book and you want to put that on an old book with a ribbon.
You can cut that into many pieces. You can do a lot of things with it. So we fixed this piece over here. So that's done. And now we're just going to trim it out with the black is black. I sent you a picture of Fergie. I think it looks great. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. The top table where we get pictures. You look like you're having fun. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Marilyn. So I just want to show you guys. Look at this.
Careful with that nail. I just got to pound it in.
Look at that.
But I can't find my little deal.
I mean, that just takes this table up to a whole nother level. That nail has to be hammered.
Yeah, that nail. Yeah.
You want to set it down to do it?
Yeah. Because I have this little, it's like so you can tap nails in, right? That are tiny. I didn't get it all the way tapped in before, which was fine. You can pull it out once it's dry. Doesn't matter. Usually I just tap it in because it's just as easy for me to just tap it in than it is for me to do anything else. What do you need? Blackest to black?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't have it in there. I'll get it in a sec.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Does anybody know what color I needed other than the dreams come true? Pink. Look at that. It's impressive. She is a handy dandy, y'all. What's the pick? Stephanie tried changing the screensaver time an hour for these sessions. She said try saving the screensaver for these sessions. Maybe that would help the time. So because we switch times, the daylight savings times, it might be set on that.
Oh,
On
maybe so.
yeah.
I thought it just updated itself.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
why not?
What about red, says Teresa. I think the red would clash. There's a rust color in there. Yeah, we might could do something that looks rusty around.
Tell me what y'all want and I'll get it.
What color?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I mean, if it was me, I would do gold, but what do I know?
Love us some gold.
We do love us some gold.
Yeah.
So I was thinking black is black, but just because of the black bottom, but not only that, there's some really spectacular detail in this trim.
We're gonna have to put whatever color. We're gonna have to do an accent to bring that out.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So if we go black, we gotta add a little gold.
We're gonna have to go over it with gold.
or
I mean,
add
the
a
paint
little
you needed.
teal, or add a little.
Oh, the paint I needed. What was it? Did you say? Red. Oh, scarlet. Yeah, I'm out of scarlet. I am out of scarlet. I do have other red, but I am out of scarlet. I did use all the scarlet. What are y'all thinking? What color? Gold or silver, says Katie. I meant paint you needed. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I got it. You're
So
right.
we're gonna go black and then either gold or silver.
Uh-huh. Changing the screensaver. Sent you a picture of Fergie. She probably sent that to me. If you're wondering about the picture, she's got the prettiest little kitty cat.
Aww.
She's got Frankie. He's a
I'm
ginger.
allergic. Well, I wish I could have a cat, but I'm allergic.
I'm allergic too, but here I am.
Really?
Yeah, living the dream. Yeah, we're gonna paint black as black. She's
I have
getting
to go
it.
to the hospital allergic. Like,
Oh no, I'm not that.
yeah, it's like eyes swell closed, throat swells closed. It's crazy. Crazy. I forgot my bowl. I got my bowl and I just kept on like walking like I have good sense. But I don't have any.
Oh. Okay, y'all. She's gonna get the blackest black, and then we're gonna trim this out, and then we'll let it dry, and we'll go over it with a dry brush.
Got me some blackest black.
Fergie is a calico, she says.
Oh, they're so cute.
She is precious.
Oh,
She's
you
so
show it to me?
sweet. No, hang on. I'll just see if I can find it. I was catching up on my. Oh my gosh!
What? Oh, Fergie.
Look at her.
Fergie. Oh, she's cute.
She is like.
Super cute.
She's like amazing. That's Fergie. That's Brookie's kitty, Fergie, and she the cutest thing ever. She is so cute. The other one's a little cray cray. She is a little cray cray, and precious. What is the other one's name? Fergie, Frankie, and oh my God, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Frankie and Freya. It's Freya.
Is this Brooks?
Yes, and she's a little cray cray. Freya's the one that's a little crazy.
Really?
Well, Frankie's, I think, a little crazy too. I mean, all gingers are a little, cats are a little crazy.
It's gonna take me a second just because you gotta get into the grooves. The grooves. You gotta get in the grooves.
Let's show them what it's like.
And I can start anywhere. It don't matter.
Look at that. Now, you can't see the detail yet, but when we go back over it, you'll be able to see the detail. Do you want me to do some too?
I was trying to find you
I'm going to get in the floor. I may not get back up, but
a. Sit in this chair.
no, it's okay. Freya.
That one may be too stiff. Do you think that one's too stiff?
I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna try. You know, I'm not much of a. Shake it like it's hot.
I wonder where Sandy Taylor is today. Oh,
Mhm.
Sandy.
Wish she was in here.
I'll
to
send
see
her.
it.
I'll send her a picture.
We'll call her.
I'll say, do you remember this table? With the duct tape. I was like, what? I thought maybe they had duct taped like feet or something. Oh no, it was just like duct tape and something. I don't even know. I just threw it all away. I couldn't take that now.
Let's call her here on the phone and ask about it. She'll tell us all about it.
She will.
Oh, Sandy Taylor.
Sandy Taylor.
She may not answer. If she's not feeling good, she might not. But
She had not been feeling good.
oh, I don't know. You don't ever know. She's got fibromyalgia.
Hi, this is Sandy. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call. Leave a message. Bye. What you doing? What you want?
Hey, you're on live.
What you doing? What you want?
I know. Gosh, talk about making me feel loved. I'm live on Stephanie. I'll send you a picture.
All right, get on now. We're on. All right.
Here, I'll FaceTime you.
Are you guys back? We're back.
All right, I'm FaceTiming.
She's like, I don't want you to see me.
Yes. Are
Okay,
you there?
I'm here. Hang on.
All I see is a bee. There you are, pretty.
Okay.
You look so good. Oh, the metal table.
That's what we said.
Do you remember it?
Wow, how pretty.
Y'all say hi. Say hi, everybody. There's Sandy Taylor.
Hi.
Okay, so tell us about it.
I don't know a whole lot about it. It's probably one of Mama Faye's.
Oh.
Yeah.
It had a hard like somebody had made it. They cut the top and
Yeah.
made it with I don't know what they had cut the metal, but you could tell they had cut the metal. But it had lost its it wasn't level. So I fixed all that and got it level. It is so cute now.
Our super woodworking girl can do it.
Yeah,
know it.
she can do anything. I'm gonna flip you so you can see it. So yeah, so we're just curious.
I
I
love the
said,
metal. I love the metal on the bottom.
I just
Yeah.
repainted it black. Black is black because it was already black. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
and metal really looks good black. I mean, and it's hard to change it once it's black, you know,
They're
Yeah.
so pretty.
unless you
I
have like
know.
a,
You see the top of it?
unless you have a, what are those things called? Sand blaster.
Yeah, I have seen that print before, and I love that print.
I know. It looks amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So she doesn't have any history on it, guys.
Well, she thinks it's,
The only thing I know, it was one of those things that probably belonged to Mama Faye. She had so much wrought iron, and I inherited all. You guys know all that stuff, and it was probably put back in a corner somewhere. And
So she took care of a lady, and she inherited a lot of her furniture and her stuff. Till she took care of her till she died. She passed away,
Yeah.
and so she was her caregiver. And so Sandy got all of her belongings, and so midst of all that, and so she thinks it probably was Mama Faye's. And let me just tell you, Mama Faye had some pretty stinking fabulous things.
I mean, this was really cool. It just needed a remake.
She loved thrift. She loved to find out.
I wish she was still here. We would be fast friends.
She loved wrought iron things, and her yard was just beautiful, full of it.
That's awesome.
And yeah,
She had
a big estate to
She has.
break down, but yeah, it is.
There's a koi fish that I'm obsessed with. That's gonna be.
Yeah, I've still got him in a box out there somewhere. I gotta find him.
Gosh, don't make me
But I got him
nervous.
in a box. Oh, and I got this little bitty footstool you might want.
I want that koi fish. I think the koi fish is willed to me, if I'm not mistaken. Is it not?
You're talking about the one with the little fountain?
Yeah, no, the one that goes in the
I got black on the bottom. My big dumb dummy.
the one that the koi fish that's the umbrella holder.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to fight my son over that. It's orange.
Oh my
And
gosh.
My son had put dibs on that from Mama Faye's house.
Oh well,
He's
son of
like,
a
man, that
biscuit
fish
idiot.
someday goes to me, so you're gonna have to fight Isaac on that one.
Okay, well I guess I'm not getting the fish.
You're losing.
I'm out, people. Facebook's
You
freezing.
can't find them.
No, I know. It's
I could've
beautiful.
sent Steph a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture. I want to
I
see it.
haven't been able to find one.
I bet you it's just like, I mean, something like this. I mean, whoever cut this tabletop, this round, they did amazing job. It just been had, you know,
It's been around the block.
it'd been around the block. It needed to be to be leveled and refurbished. But whoever did the cut
Hi,
for
Karen
her
Young.
was amazing. I mean, it's a perfect circle. I mean, I couldn't have cut it better. I mean,
Yeah, that's awesome.
it was really nice.
She knew a lot of people, you guys, around Oklahoma. She knew a lot.
It was solid wood. The top was, and it hadn't been outside or weathered or anything like that. It was just that it needed just a little bit of love from the.
Everywhere, probably. She had so many storage buildings.
I mean, that is flipping gorgeous.
I know. I knew when I saw it, it was going to turn out good. If I could get it level, but I figured I could. But you don't know till you do it.
I mean, that is absolutely unbelievably beautiful.
you just don't know.
It turned out beautiful.
It would look really good on my patio. If I have dining table chairs that are old with varnish, can I paint them new surface without sanding?
Yes.
Yes, you can, Karen. She said yes.
I wouldn't do surface just because it's old, especially if you're going to a light color, because it's going to bleed. If you sand it at all, you will unlock the
Tendons.
and so unless you have to sand, and if
Okay.
but
You
say
guys
there's
do.
a spot where you sanded,
Bye.
you
See you
can liquid wax it to try to seal in the tannins, and then some new surface and paint.
So I personally think Superior top coat that top, don't you think? It's got a sealer on it because we liquid wax matted it. I guess it really depends on if you were going to put it outside or outside. But
That turned out cute.
it turned out fabulous.
Hello.
And wait till we get to, I don't even know. I mean, you want to see the detail. That's the thing.
I know, but it is just. But you can see it with the black. I mean, you can't.
Yeah. Can
you
y'all
know,
tell?
It looks good, just like it is.
I'm afraid we
to say.
should do anything to
I
it.
don't think we should either.
Look at that. I know it's hard to see the detail for y'all.
Well, but it looked like.
But if you're inside, look at the detail on that. There you go. Is that not just fabulous?
So this was it before.
So that's what it looks like.
Where you at? So that's it.
Look at that. Is that not amazing? That table is amazing. Stephanie ships, if anybody's interested or if you live close to Oklahoma.
Black on the bottom.
That looks absolutely phenomenal. And this turned out fabulous too.
Yep.
Do you see how we roughed it up a little bit, made it
So
chippy?
$6 fine. I probably used maybe 4 ounces of paint just because it was really old and it sucked it up. And then the decal, which was $9.99. So for what?
$15.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Hello,
I touched the
Karen.
bottom of this with my glove and it had black on it, y'all. It made me mad.
So anyway, that's all we got for y'all today. Great work,
Well,
ladies. Both look great.
You
Thank
want to
you.
show them the ottoman? Did they see it on Sassy Find?
Well, probably not.
Let me move this out of the way, y'all. So we're gonna do this next week. I'm gonna prep it out so we can then paint it. Hold on.
You saw it on Sassy Diving if you were there. And that's the great thing about Sassy Diving. Of course, you get the aftermath of what we do because you get to see some of the stuff that we Sassy Dive because we redo it here. That's what we do. So a lot of it, not all of it, but we do a lot of Sassy Dives in here. Thank you, Sandy. Hi, Gina. It's a beast. Did you already tighten it?
Yep, I glued it.
She had to glue it.
It had dowels, so it had to be glued.
This thing is amazing. And it is huge. It is it pleather or leather?
I think it's pleather, but it does have some I don't know what happened. It's just it's not Oh my gosh, we're back. Okay, so we showed you the big ottoman. She pushed it back in. It does have some little cracks. I'm going to liquid wax matte it. Oh, I got a paint on my side. And we're going to decide on a color. I'm going to new surface it, either white or dark brown, depending on which color we're going to go. Remember, y'all, we have to sell this.
And we're gonna
And then next week, we're going to paint it. So, what do you guys think? You need alcohol?
Yes, yes, I think we got to do something very neutral because we do need to
We
sell
forgot
it.
we didn't pick colors either.
Oh shit! So we got to pick colors. What did y'all decide about the kits? Tables are gorgeous. Frozen again. That is huge. It is huge. Now,
huge.
We have learned the hard way, because we have an ottoman out there that is painted coral reef. It is so cute, but it is
so
funky and it is not for everybody.
It's funky.
And she can't get rid of it.
Nope.
So we got to be smart about it.
Anybody drives to the thing, to the event, sell it to you cheap. Sell it to you cheap. That's all I can do. I don't know why. I think it is so cute too. I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, you don't have that kind of. Nobody has that color scheme. Come on. Come on. Really? Surely they do. I don't know where Bethy went. I do not want that brush. I don't want that brush. I don't want that brush. I need this brush. It's got stuff in it. So what colors you guys want? I mean, you can pick them out. You guys can pick them out tonight with Beth. I don't care. I'm not going to start pouring. And we got to just figure out which. I mean, all I have to know is whether we're going light or dark on the ottoman. Whether to do liquid wax. Liquid wax. Hello. Superior top coat. New surface. I'm losing it, y'all. New surface. If I need to do new surface dark or new surface light. Either I'm going to do it light or I'm going to do it brown.
What are you putting on that?
Superior.
Top coat. It's going to make it beautiful. All right, listen. Hi, Sandra.
Make it shine.
I need y'all to talk to me about paint colors. Paint colors. What do you need to see? What do you want to see? What do you like? What do you want? What do you not had that you need? I don't know. I'm at a loss, honestly. Spring colors. Well, we've been trying to do that. Let me look in here and see.
I don't know. Let me see if I can find a January sticker. I don't know if the board may be. You mean April? April of last year? Yeah. April of 23. I sold out of January, but I didn't sell out of December.
What about this? I don't know how Stephanie feels about it.
Would it be January of 24? I'm looking for it. There's April of 23.
Are they wanting a January kit?
No, I was just gonna see what we've done the last couple months.
Well, here, what if we did this? Now, I don't know. I'm going to pitch this, and let's see what Stephanie says. See, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see how it peels on you? Yellow. There was yellow. We just did yellow. Patsy, Ivory Lace, she says, thank you for my pink chicken sheets. Carol's excited. She said they'll fit her bed at my house. So she's excited.
So this is what we just did. January, there's February, and you know where March is, right? So those are the ones we just did. And this was 23 of last year. Oh, my nose is itching. I miss you, Patsy girl.
Okay, so here, I'm going to pitch it. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
What
want to listen?
What if we do a kit that is all top coats, that new surface white, new surface brown, superior top coat, liquid wax matte, which we just did, but we could change liquid matte, like we could do fabric magic, we could do wax,
Mixology,
clear wax,
colored wax.
We could just do all of the things. It's not paint. It's all the things that are going to enhance your paint system.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, it's a completely different thing. We've never done it before. Yes, yes. Perfect.
We could always do the bonus as a paint if
we could do a bonus color paint. God bless you.
Oh my goodness.
So we could do clear wax. We could do
Write this down.
new surface, white and brown and dark brown, right? There's 3 colors.
There's
3 colors of that. We could do Fabric Magic. We could do the antiquing white, or we could do the white and we could do the 3 waxes, black, white, and brown, and clear. I mean, I don't know that. I'm just throwing things out there, and then she'll have to figure out. She said, "God bless you." Yes.
so if we did black, white, brown, and clear, that's 4. New surface, brown, light brown, and white, that's 3. So that's 7.
So
We'd have, and then we could do Fabric Magic.
as the bonus.
Mhm.
How do
That's for
y'all
them.
feel about that kit? It's a kit with things that are going to enhance the paint you already have. How do we feel about it? Anybody? Y'all talk to me. Green, orange, purple, blue.
I mean, you guys can talk about it tonight too.
Yes,
So,
I will talk to them about it tonight. Sandra Welch says crackle. We could change the crackle.
I mean, we could. I mean, that is a lot of wax. And if you have the clear, you can make any of those. You know what I mean? So we could send maybe the clear and the brown. Those are like the number 1 colors. And they could always make black and white. So that would be down to 2. Fabric Magic and then Crackle. So 2, 5, 6, 7. And then we would need 1 more. We could do one of the liquids if we wanted, like the Superior Top Coat Matte or liquid or gloss, you know.
do the gloss, pure top coat gloss.
So it would be clear wax, brown wax, new surface, white, light brown, and dark brown, Fabric Magic, Crackle, and Superior Top Coat Gloss.
So it's yes, it is an enhancement kit, a paint enhancement kit. Something we've never done, and it's going to get you all the things that are going to make your stuff work better.
I mean, if you wanted only 2 new surfaces, like the dark brown and the light brown, the dark brown and the white, you can make the light brown with the 2. You could then get the Superior Top Coat Matte too. You could get gloss and matte.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we're going to put the shiny top coat and the matte top coats. You're going to get 2 top coats. You just got liquid wax last month or the month before. I'm not sure. Mixology was last year. You got liquid wax matte March in this kit. So, and you got the magic powder. If you've not used the magic powder, man, that stuff is like gold. I love it. I love it. And this was January's kit, February's kit. We have all of it. We have all of it still available. So if you have not gotten your kits, $29.95, $8.99.
January's are gone.
January's are gone. So it's just
December's,
December, February,
March.
and March. What about November?
No, we're done.
Done with
I think
November.
I think I got down to 4 or 5 and I shelved them. I just get tired.
Oh, she just gets them out of the way.
I just put them with their mates, you know.
They go where they go because she has all her paints broken down on a shelf so you can see.
Go where they
So
go.
when she
You
goes
can
in,
always email me and I can make it.
she can make a kit if you need a kit. If
You gotta tell me
which one you're wanting that's not there. I think I need March. There's only 10 more March left and there will be no more made. So if you need March, you might want to come get it. You might want to come get it.
Get it or order it.
It's going to
If
be
you can't,
gone.
like somebody emailed me or texted or instant messaged me last night and just said, would you get it and then bill me tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine. This person I mean, I shipped hers without her paying only because I know she's good for it. I don't do that for everybody. I would most time make you pay before that, but this person has never
Done it wrong.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I guess we're out, you guys. We're done. I hope you learned a few things and you can see the difference in taking something that is drab to fab, a little decoupage, and the plaster paint can transform anything.
We're gonna do the ottoman.
We're gonna do the ottoman next week. Oh, so we're gonna have to really that probably will not be a March color. Just because we have to sell it. We can't get funky with everything. I was thinking,
Let's
you
think of
know,
what we want to do, because if we can figure that
I
out,
say
then I know which
bronze.
way. Bronze, that'd be pretty.
Here's
We never could sell the silver chair either.
I know I don't get it.
I love that chair.
So
After
let
you
me
made
ask
do
you
it, I
this.
loved it.
That ottoman, if it's still here, let's repaint it and I can use it as a prop at the event.
It's still here.
And we can paint it. It's
I wouldn't even repaint it. You don't like the color?
No, well
what's your color scheme's gonna be?
it's Van Gogh. It's a
Oh,
Starry Night.
Oh.
So we could paint it
gotcha.
Paris and put stars all over it. Then it would be adorable for a little nursery.
Wow. How do we get the transfer off?
Can't we just paint over the
I
transfer?
don't know. I think so.
Is there a transfer on there?
Yes.
The hell were we thinking?
I don't know.
You shouldn't listen to me sometimes. Copper. We're gonna do bronze, which is very much like copper, for sure. So, all right, guys, love you guys. We will see you tonight on the edge. We're gonna take that birdhouse from drab to fab. I'm determined.
She is determined with that.
That
thing.
birdhouse ain't beating me. I've had enough of it. I'm gonna go, and that birdhouse is gonna
You
look
thought
like.
you threw it in the trash and it just showed back up.
I swear I put that thing in the
You
trash.
think Randall took it out?
No, he don't go upstairs. He would rather be beat to death than to go up to that upstairs. All right, guys. Love you guys.
Love
We'll
you
see you
guys.
soon. Bye, everybody. I'm fixing to go to Bargain or Budget or wherever. So I'll see y'all over at Budget. Bye, guys. Thrift. We're going to go thrifting.
We're gonna go thrifting.
I got to have, Mama needs some clothes. And I'm not going to buy them until I get done
I
being
know.
where I'm at.
Sucks.
It does. I don't know how to end this thing. It doesn't like my fingers. Bye, guys.
Close the-
Sharing and following all of us. Thank you.